Hi, this is Mike Koenigs, and you're here because, well, you want to hire me as a speaker, and I'm your guy. And I'm going to tell you how we can work together and how I can provide huge value for your audience and make sure you get lots of comments and you look like an absolute superstar in the process. So, first of all, my goal is to entertain and educate and engage your audience and make you and your brand look good. And I take every speaking engagement very seriously. I'm committed to being prepared and giving you extraordinary comments, and I'm committed to getting the message to your audience and deliver the highest quality possible. And if you're here, it means you've probably seen me speak, you've been exposed to my work, you've done your research, maybe you've watched the sizzle reel that I have that's done and narrated by Tony Robbins. Maybe you've listened to some of my podcast episodes or been on entrepreneur.com where I'm an expert advisor, or maybe you've seen me on TV, radio, or a podcast. But the bottom line is I'm a quick start, and I want to make sure that I give you and your audience an 11 on a scale of 1 to 10. And like I say, everything needs to be a hell yes. So I will be on time, precise, and there's never any do-overs when I'm working with you. My commitment is always to give you impeccable quality and content, and hopefully evidence of that is sitting right here as I'm in my studio. And I make everything really easy for you. I'm tech savvy. I'm a one-take kind of guy with over 2 decades of experience speaking on hundreds of stages. I've spent thousands of hours behind the camera, talking to a microphone, both on stage as a host, as talent, as an interviewer, producer, and director. And I've also produced hundreds of my own events, so I know the pressure and the expense and the value of the stage. And if you look at the topics that I can speak on or look at some of my past presentations, I can customize them for your audience. And I can also brainstorm with you, your event producer, and create a segment or an experience that's going to elevate your audience and get great feedback. And I'm, of course, available live. In some cases, I have done remote presenting from my studio, so I can do it remotely. And I've got the highest quality gear as well. And of course, I've got lots and lots of examples and celebrity endorsements, which are sprinkled on my website. One of the things that's really good for you is my sizzle reel is narrated by Tony Robbins, which elevates your brand. And it also means I don't need an intro. And if you do, it's already pre-written, so I make that easy for you too. I have customized royalty-free music that I've had composed, and I can ad-lib if something breaks. I also bring my own gear, and I've got backups. So that's something else just to know is I've dealt with pressure and I've dealt in the worst situations, both my own and someone else's. So depending on the type of event you have, I can cross-promote. I've got a podcast called Capability Amplifier with Dan Sullivan from Strategic Coach. I've got an audience, a clean database of over 130,000 people as of right now. Over 200,000 followers on social. And I'm also an expert advisor on entrepreneur.com, and they have a massive audience of over 10 million. So in terms of, what's it take to get started? First of all, just download my media kit, take a look around, visit my website, watch some videos. You can reach out to my executive assistant, fill out the form. You can also text the phone number that's on my website. But the bottom line is I'm ready to make some magic with you. I will always be brand representative and give you my very best and elevate who you are, what you do, and make your audience feel absolutely special. So thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to taking the next step with you.